přijde asi mutno lidi, kteří se přihlásili, protože mě to třeba nemutno. Myslíš to prostě, jsem přihlásila a ne.
Hello everyone and welcome. It's Sunday, 3:30 Central European time, and we are live here in Prague, Škoda Auto DigiLab. I know that you have it the same. I mean, the best thing to do on a Sunday afternoon is to watch an online stream as the last bit of the first ever online COVID mobility race 2020. Our audience is hackers, it's companies, startups, it's everyone who over the last 4 days have been racing to come up with the greatest mobility solutions for cities around the world to make our life better during this pandemic and during any other threat that may come in the future. So this is the goal of this race, was to come up with solutions, with ideas to make our cities and mobility, the way we move from A to B, more agile and virus-proof in the future. We've had amazing time, we as organizers here in Prague at Škoda Auto DigiLab, but also you did, participants from around the world, from China, from India, from the US, from Israel, from Czech Republic, from wherever you may be. This has been really an intensive 4 days of online work, and we are really happy you made it to the end and you submitted your ideas, which our partners have had the pleasure to look on. And today we will announce the winners, so that's why we all tuned in to watch live streaming. Let me again thank our partners, because without our partners we could not have put this together, and I'd like to thank especially Škoda Auto DigiLab in Prague, in Israel, in China, in India, for making this possible, as well as EYT Urban Mobility, and a number of partners like the Vysočina region, like OPRO, like Prague AI, FuturePort Prague, Czech Invest, and a number of other partners. So this hackathon was possible only with their support and with also time dedication of the mentors and participants from our partners who opted for a weekend full of work and intensive racing instead of enjoying their free time with family. So it's a big thank you to you all, to our mentors and partners, that you spent your time with us during this event. Let me give you a few numbers. So there were 20 hacking teams that submitted the final solution via our online questionnaire last night. There were over 27 companies that have had a chance to pitch to our partners in live sessions. The whole event was 100% online, so everything happened either on Slack, on Zoom, and other platforms, over a number of time zones, which was quite tricky. We had participants from 19 countries, so this event actually connected 3 continents, and we had 27 mentors who were really active in the night, day, night, morning, any time of the day. If you posted a question to Slack, you got a reply. So it was a big thank you to mentors who have spent the time with us even during the night. So what's ahead of us in the next 45 minutes roughly is the award ceremony. So this is the event where we announce the winners, the teams and the startups or companies that were liked most by our partners, and we will present the 8 prizes there are to award this afternoon. Some of the prizes are cash prizes, so you get some nice money to develop your prototype, or you get a project support in terms of manpower expertise with our partners that will help you to develop your idea further. So it has a chance of reaching a global market really speedily and really soon in cooperation with Škoda Auto Digilab, and other partners around the world. So, what are the prizes? There are 8 prizes, and as you can see, we have the main prize of 100,000 Czech crowns, roughly 4,000 euro, of project support offered by Škoda Auto Digilab in Prague, or we have another 100,000, 4,000 euro offered by Škoda Auto Volkswagen India and Digilab in India. Then we have a cash prize of 2,500 euro by EYT Urban Mobility. We also have a cash prize by Škoda Auto Digilab in China. We have 1,000 euro by Vysočina region, and then we have legal consultancy services worth of 1,200 euro by Mavericks Legal, and tickets to the top Central European Innovation event, which will be happening online, FuturePort Prague, for the whole team, and also a chance to spend a week in Opera co-working space in Prague for the whole team. So that's the 8 prizes that are the pinnacle of your efforts during the 4 days that you've been working on an idea to make mobility virus-proof and cities more agile. So that's it. I think we can jump to the awards directly. And first on the list is FuturePort Prague prize, and it will be my pleasure to award this prize. Shall we wait for a while to make it more exciting and thrilling? I'm sure you all can't wait to know who got this prize. That's the reason I'll make you wait a couple more seconds. You know, you shouldn't live too fast all the time. You should take it easy also, and as I say, waiting is half the pleasure. Well, so I'm sure you're curious as to who won the FuturePort Prize, which is tickets to the top Central European Innovation Fair and conference, which will be happening online this autumn. And the winner is Go Deliver. So big clap, let's clap here. Everyone, I can hear you online. Go Deliver.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Go Deliver. You certainly delivered online. So I should have someone from Go Deliver team on Zoom. Do we have someone? Yeah. We do.
Yeah,
so give us your 1-minute pitch. What it is? Go Deliver. What do you deliver?
Okay. Go Deliver is a logistic marketplace where we bring businesses. They can outsource their logistic business, and we create an app where a courier can download the app and become a courier and deliver goods in the cities. It's a last mile deliveries, and we are creating a specialized planner, and we want to integrate B-Rider scooters and other car sharing and shared mobility. We are bringing mobility as a service to the field of logistics, which can be really interesting from the point of view. Okay.
Well, perfect. So I'm really excited what kind of stuff we can deliver in the future using your Go Deliver platform and service. But certainly what we will deliver to you is the tickets to the FuturePort Prague online event in autumn for your whole team. So a big congrats again to Go Deliver for the efforts during the mobility race. Well, next on the agenda is Opera Prize. Opera is one of the most stylish and well-placed co-working spaces in Prague near the Old Town Square. And I am going to make one team really happy because you will get a chance to spend 1 week free of charge in Opera offices, which is the top spot in the very heart of Prague, now open for business as usual. And the winner is Triskáči, it's my pleasure to maybe meet you in Opera quite soon, because you have 1 week free in that beautiful co-working space. So do we have someone from Triskáči on the call who could give us a short introduction about what it is, what you created during the mobility race? Go ahead.
Hi, we are very happy that our idea and prototype won this prize. Thanks for this opportunity, and special thanks to mentors and organizers. So our idea, imagine that you configure your dream car and you can arrange a virtual appointment with your dealer. Then at the agreed time, you and the dealer connect to the virtual showroom and use mobile inserted to a cardboard headset or a web browser. In our prototype, this is possible. We have prepared a cross-platform virtual showroom. The version for web is available in the demo, and we are ready for the Android and iOS. In the showroom, you can explore the visual model of the car, discuss it with the dealer using a real-time voice communication, and adjust features. Buy car as a multiplayer game is our slogan and future. Thank you.
So thank you. Thank you, Triskáči, for this solution. Triskáči in English means jets, so that only underlines the speed and direction and dedication of your project. So that's great idea to be able to arrange the meeting in the way you suggested. Right, so so far we have had the Future Port Prague, now we have Opera Prize, and the next on the agenda is Mavericks Prize. Mavericks is a legal consultancy based in Prague that can help your startup or your team to set up a presence in the EU, and will give you 1,000, maybe more, to 1,200 euro worth of support in your ventures, in your activities, which is great, because as we know, then for any startups, for any activities, one of the most important things is to have a legal sign-off and the IP rights for your idea. So that's what Mavericks is going to offer, and we should have Tomáš Dietrich on the line. Tomáš, are you there? Can you maybe announce the winner and introduce a bit what you do?
Yes, thank you, Thomas. I'm here. Hopefully you can hear me and see me. I'm glad that we have the opportunity to support not only Czech but also foreign innovators and tech visionaries, and to have the opportunity to be part of COVID Mobility Race with our prize of free legal services. And for this prize, we've chosen and we are awarding it to Viera and Volkem Mladá Boleslav team led by Michal Štefaniak. So if there is someone from that team that can introduce their product, that would be great.
Well, it's let's hope that they will join the call. So far, we don't have anyone from that team. Maybe they started celebrating a bit earlier. I mean, it happens occasionally that the team celebrates so much that then they miss the call where they can show up. But a big congratulations, a big clap to Volkem Mladá Boleslav. Volkem Mladá Boleslav for reaping a Mavericks Prize. If you are on the call right now, it's your time to unmute yourself and maybe introduce your idea for a while. Otherwise, we can do it maybe a bit later. So congrats to Volkem Mladá Boleslav, and we move along. On our list, we'll actually have the first cash prize of 1,000 euro. So it's the Vysočina region prize. Vysočina is one of the regions of the Czech Republic, and we are really grateful for their support and the challenge that they put together, which was boosting tourism in times of crisis and in times when the local tourist economy needs a boost and needs support. And we should have Petr Pavlinec on the call, who is the head of IT of the region. Petr, Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for the possibility to join this perfect event. As I said, we've been looking for some solution for supporting the local tourism. And from many of the projects we choose, the project coming from India, Control Alt COVID. We like it.
So we have Control Alt COVID from India, who won €1,000 support in cash from Vysočina region. So I'm looking forward to making these international money transfer tomorrow when we start with standard week. It's a Sunday today, so I hope Control Alt COVID will be able to wait when the money reaches you in the following week. And it's a big clap and a big congratulation to the Indian team. Now, we should have someone from the team on the call, and we'll be happy to hear about your project.
Thank you, Thomas. I'm Ojas from Control Alt COVID. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. We are all waiting for your idea.
So with the lockdown relaxing, going to parks and all the public places will not be the same. There will always be a fear of contracting the virus in one way or the other. And to ease this doubt in many people, we use a deep learning and image processing model where we provide an easy solution by analyzing the surveillance feed and predicting the count of people in a given place at a given time. With this count, our users will know if the place is overcrowded or not, and hence can choose accordingly by avoiding the crowd and thus also maintaining social distancing.
Well, so thanks for the explanation. It's a great idea that before you want to go to do your shopping in a mall or to a park or any other public space, you will be able to check via a mobile application what kind of danger is ahead, and it will be able for you to route your visit according to the safety of each particular area. So thank you again for that idea, Control Alt COVID. Now let's move along. We have EIT Urban Mobility Prize, which is again a cash prize of €2,500, which will be on the way next week to the team that I will ask Trajan Urban from EIT Urban Mobility to announce. So Trajan, are you on the call? It takes a while because there are 160 people on the Zoom call. So if I ask for you to speak up, just unmute yourself, turn on the camera, and so that everyone will have a chance for you to be part of this live streaming. If we don't have Trajan, then I will have.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
We have you, Trajan. Excellent. So I just asked which team won your prize and maybe why.
Yes. So I would like to thank you to everybody about the participation. We have seen a lot of very interesting and very nice projects. So we are very pleased to participate in this, and I hope this cooperation will continue in next year. And I am very happy to announce that after a very hard debate and discussion, we have chosen the motion pass like a winner of our challenge because we are thinking that this is something what is the most suitable for what we are doing. So the reshaping the city challenges and making the life easier for everybody in the cities. And also in this time of COVID, of course, the social distancing is very important. So for us, the winner is the motion pass, and I'm happy to announce this winner. So from my part, it's everything. And again, thank you for your participation to everybody, because it was very nice to see all the...
Thank you, Traian. Thank you, Traian. So it's Motion Pass, and let me ask for a big clap for Motion Pass team who have won EIT Mobility Urban Mobility Prize, 2,500 euros. And do we have someone from Motion Pass on the call who could introduce briefly the idea? Yes, we do. Go ahead.
Yes, absolutely. Hi, guys. Very nice to talk to you. Very nice to see you all. We're absolutely speechless, and I'm talking for the entire team. Thanks, EIT, for actually giving us this prize. I'm speaking for the entire team, and this is actually a huge validation of our vision and long-lasting dream. What we're trying to actually do in Motion Pass is that we're trying to teach cars to be able to actually pay for the services around the cars. So, when you are driving in your car, for example, on a highway, it will automatically detect that it's a paid highway, and it will offer you seamlessly within the car, maybe on an infotainment or on a dashboard, that you can basically buy a highway permit, or maybe if you stop in the city, if you actually want to park by the side curb, again, it will detect, yes, you can park here, and it will actually offer you how much actually that actually might cost, and you will be able to actually buy the parking permit, leave your car. Everything should be super seamless. And so the way we actually do this, because this is quite a hard challenge, is that we develop a platform, and this platform actually integrates all the service providers in parking, charging, refueling, highway tolls, and many, many more, and standardizes all the data and basically then offers it to the car makers like Skoda, Volkswagen, and again, many others. And they can actually implement this in their vehicles, and they don't have to integrate all those different service providers. So, like I said, it's really challenging, and this is just a huge support for us. So thank you very much to everybody, and thank you for the amazing organization and really great competition. Thanks.
Well, thank you, Motion Pass. You said everyone was speechless, so that wasn't true in your case, obviously. But thank you for the great introduction into a service that EIT Urban Mobility will support with 2,500 euro to start with. So this is just some boost of confidence. You can buy new hardware or spend it in a similarly reasonable way, I'm sure, on your project. But if you buy a coffee to celebrate, it will be fine. So thanks for that. Congratulations to Motion Pass. Now we would like to announce one of the Škoda Auto DigiLab prizes. The first one is Škoda Auto DigiLab China. And for that, I'd like to ask Sven Wetzel, who should be with us on the call, to make the announcement. Sven, are you there?
Yes, I'm in
Perfect.
the call. First of all, good afternoon from Beijing to Prague. I can see clearly there's a lot of wind in the background. So it's a quite windy day in Prague. Our day here in Beijing is already done. Firstly, I would like to thank Jamila, Stibor, and the team of the DigiLab in Prague for the great organization and facilitation of this event. And that was the first global online hackathon that we did. And we're really happy that we could be part of it. It was really great organization. I would also like to thank Kimi and our local team here, who took care of the coordination of the Chinese participants, and also mastered all the technical challenges that we had from the other that we have here in China from our firewall. So with this, we're very happy to announce the Chinese award winner of the Global Online COVID-19 Mobility Race. And the winner is Team Squad A Cardix, the green travel sharing platform. So I think Mr. Liu Li should be in the call and give a short introduction. Congratulations to Mr. Liu Li and his team.
Yes, thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, and I'm really appreciate the beautiful works with my teammates. We created a mobile phone app and a travel service system in this competition. This idea is to encourage the people to travel greenly and solve the problem of personal fast and long distance travel for users or tourists who don't have private cars. It reduced the pressure of public transportation. Uh, E-bike and car rental service are connected together through this system. I'm really excited. Sorry. Through those the carbon credits, discounts, interesting live life interaction, and some outdoor driving challenge, and so as to attract people to use our program in daily life. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Squad A, for your time that you have spent at Global COVID Mobility Race 2020 over the last 4 days. And it's a clap for you for getting the Škoda Auto DigiLab China prize again.
Thank you so much.
Fine. So let's move on. The next one on the agenda is Škoda Auto Volkswagen India prize. And I have some distinguished representatives to present the award, and it's Justin Nolte and Pranav Kulkarni, who should be on the call. I don't know if both of them, one of them, let's see, but I think we should have both. Are you there, guys?
Yes. Hi, Pranav here. I hope you can hear me well.
We can hear you perfectly.
Okay. So I would like to first congratulate all the winners, those who have announced, and also would like to thank the partners as well as the Škoda Auto DigiLab Prague team. Special thanks to Stibor and Jarmila for giving us an opportunity to participate in this event. I would say this is a phenomenal achievement to manage such a big event, and it is a feat in itself. I'm very happy to have been part of this, and it was really encouraging to see how the participants were also coming up with their ideas. I thoroughly enjoyed this session, and I really thank you for that. And now comes the time to make the announcement. I think everyone has done quite well. It has been a tough job for our mentors and jury to come up with a single winner. And I would like to announce the winner now. It is Xenon Automotive for the Nexo Fleet product that we have seen, which is primarily for the test drive module. And this is an interesting product that we feel is also a mature product, which can be brought into the Indian market. So congratulations to Xenon Automotive. Justin, I would request you to add a few words.
Sorry, I didn't get your last question. Justin.
I requested Justin to add a few words.
Justin, do we have you on the call?
Justin, we can't hear you.
We can see you, Justin.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe you you might be muted on your computer. Okay, I mean, we can see your message. Usually, they say it's 80%. 80% what you want to say is conveyed visually. It's not in the words, but it's in the emotions. And you look happy that that Xenon Automotive India PVT Ltd won the prize of Škoda Auto Volkswagen India. The prize is 4,000 euro worth of project support, so it means time of the mentors and experts in Škoda Auto or other ways they will support your project so that it has a chance of making it on the global market with their support and their cooperation. So congratulations again to Xenon Automotive. Right, and now we have reached. Oh, sorry. Is there someone from Xenon on the line who could give us a brief introduction of what they put together?
Hi, this is Venkat.
Perfect.
Yeah, the product that we put together is to provide a personalized pre-sales experience to customers in the post-COVID world, which is primarily providing personalized video demonstrations as well as at-home test drives. This is something that you will need probably because customers may not want to visit showrooms. And fortunately, we've been able to deploy this product at a client in the last year, and we hope to work with Skoda in deploying this for them as well. Thanks for your support.
Well, thank you, Xenon Automotive, for letting us get a glimpse of your solution. That again makes it easier for customers to get hold of cars in crisis in a better and more reasonable way and safer one. So thank you very much, and congratulations again to getting the Skoda Auto Volkswagen India prize. So big congrats. Again, let's do a round of applause. Right, and we have come to the very last announcement, which is the main prize presented by Skoda Auto Digilab. That's where we are located in Prague right now at this moment. And first, I'd like to ask Ms. Jarmila Placha to join me here on stage and tell a few words about the whole mobility race.
Good afternoon, dear hackers, companies, partners, suppliers, and last but not least, good afternoon, my colleagues. On behalf of Skoda Auto Digilab, I would like to thank you all for your effort, for your great ideas, and for innovative solutions for the post-COVID world. When I opened this event 4 days ago, I never thought that it would be such an interesting discussion, such an interesting proposal. And definitely it was not easy for us to select the winner. But before we get to this very end and the winner of our category, I would like to thank also to the big thanks to the organizing team, to the team of Tomáš Studeník, and on our side to the team of Ctibor and also individual colleagues in India, Israel, and of course China. For Skoda Auto Digilab, it's important to help to the mother company to develop new ideas how to restart automotive business. And with that, we went through the ideas, proposals, company ideas which you submitted, and we selected one winner. It was not easy, and that's why I would like to ask my boss, Andre Werner, Chief Digital Officer and Head of Corporate Development, to announce the winner. Andre, the floor is yours.
Jarmila, thanks. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, great. So before we're coming to the final prize, I would like to give a big thank you to all of you, to all the participants in this COVID mobility race event, what we did together in the past 4 days. What I've seen within the past four days in terms of solutions, what you have brought up was really impressive. Yeah? I have to say this is really unbelievable what you put together in just 4 days, and it shows the digital power what all of you have and what is possible within such a short time frame. So therefore, thank you very much to all of you, and a big congrats. I think all of you are winners today. So thanks a lot. Yeah. So second, before we coming to the prize, is also from my side a big thank you to the organizational team, to Tomáš and Jarmila and all the team behind. You did really a perfect, tremendous job. Yeah, that this was possible in such a short time frame. It's really a really innovative format. I've never seen this before, and a big clap to all of you. This was really impossible. Thanks a lot. So, and now it's really a pleasure for me to announce the winner of the final prize from Skoda Auto Digilab. And also for us, it was really difficult to find out who it is. And of course, as I said, all of you are, from my point of view, are the winners. But in the end, we said there's one where we believe the solution is really very impressive. And therefore, I would like to announce the winner. And this is the company Matter. So do we have anyone from Matter in the call?
Yes, Omer speaking. Thanks, everyone. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Good afternoon from Israel. It's an honor for us to be here. Thanks for everyone that had a part in the Skoda Car Mobility Challenge. I'm speaking in the name of all of our team. So, Matter Company utilized 3D technology to create beautiful and interactive digital showrooms. We create experiences like nothing you've ever seen before. We digitize and view your showroom from multiple angles and build functionality on top of it. With our virtual showroom, you can make live video and without need of Zoom or any other third parties. We provide an advanced analytics, which allows you to understand consumer preferences. Thanks a lot, everyone. This is our solution.
Thank
Congrats.
you, and
Congrats once
big
again.
congratulations to Matter.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm honored to be here.
For me, it's a perfect solution which shows how we combine the physical world with the digital virtual world. Yeah. So these are the solutions what we need to have for the future. Congrats once again.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
So it is clear. If someone asks you what's the matter, well, it's the Matter. So the Matter company from Israel is the winner of Skoda Auto Digilab prize and challenge of virtual showrooms of buying and selling cars online in virtual environments. And we all know that buying something without actually touching it and seeing it with their own eyes and feeling is difficult. And I'm glad that now the future ahead of us will make it possible for everyone to get that feeling that we are used to in the physical world, also in the online environment. And this is the first step of making that happen. So a big congrats, big applause again for Matter. Who are getting 4,000 euro of project support from Skoda Auto Digilab. So this is, it's not the end. I mean, this is just the beginning. That's usually what is said in online streams. Nothing ends right now. It all starts here after the COVID Mobility Race 2020. And I just wanted to maybe give you a glimpse who's been around for the weekend, for the last 4 days. We have few people in Digilab. So let me invite everyone to join me here. Maybe you should take your masks, because I'm not sure we can work with the social distancing. But you'll get a chance to meet and see some of the organizing team members, some of the staff of Skoda Auto Digilab here in Prague, who's been with us over the last 4 days. We are also not closing down the Slack workspace or the FaceShoe workspace, because we want to be in touch with you. We'll need to first process all these prizes and the stuff you won. But we will also follow up with each of you, every single participant that submitted their challenge or took part in the live pitches. So come everyone, let's join us here. And of course, it's the flower for Jarmila, head of Škoda Auto Digilab. Thank you for being with us here during the weekend, making it possible, supporting us and asking us what do we need. So each time Jarmila came, she asked us, do you need anything? She really saw that this has been an intensive, exhausting work experience, and thank you for all your support.
Tomáše, I would like to thank you and your team. And you know what is really difficult challenge with the COVID? That you cannot express emotions with your eyes. So I'm laughing behind the mask, and I hope that this challenge will never repeat. Tomáše, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Jarmila. And we also, I'd like to ask Alča, Kamir, and Stibor. I don't know if you can we see Stibor over there? Stibor, you should join us here so that everyone can see you. Stibor, as our main Škoda Auto Digilab guy who has planned the whole event with us and has been day in, day out. So we have some a little.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, we keep it in this nice packaging. It's something to make it possible for you to celebrate this event in style, also.
Thanks everyone.
And so thanks everyone. Also come here, Peter and Jirka, whoever you can, so that you see, you've seen these people on Slack most of the time. This is Peter and Jirka and Alča, which were those that posted all these messages and provided the answers to all your queries. You could have also seen them in the I am at CMR channel, so please post your pictures, all the participants, what you are doing right now, whether you have watched the live stream, and we hope to see you again at another innovation event, or we'll see you at meetings that will now unfold between our partners and your teams to take your mobility solutions forward. So thank you again, and see you next time. So good luck, and move it. Bye.